Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to show you all how to make long jacket kurti. I am using 3 meters of fabric for this jacket. First fold the material from the center, then leave half inch from the center and then mark 7 inch as the shoulder line. After that, mark 6.5 inch for the armhole. Then mark 8.2 inch after leaving that half inch. Then mark your bust line as 9.5 inch. Now make the armhole curve. From the shoulder line, mark 15 inch as the waistline at 8 inch, leaving half inch from the center. Then join the marked points and mark 1.5 inch extra as the seam allowance. Then from the waistline to the end of the fabric, make a line. You can choose the length according to your height, as long as you want the jacket to be. Now mark the width of the neck at 2.75 inch. The back neck will be 2 inch deep in round shape and the front neck will be 8 inch in V shape. After that, cut all the extra fabrics from the marked lines. After that, mark 3.5 inch from the bottom and cut it. Now cut the fabric from the center. Only cut the front part. Then place the same fabric and cut the back part by placing the front fabric little ahead of the back fabric. Mark the back neck as 2 inch deep and cut it out. Now cut the front armhole by marking half inch inwards. Now we are done with cutting the jacket. The front will be open. This is the front side of the jacket and that is the back side. Now we will cut the sleeves. Fold the material in 4 parts. Then mark 3 inch from the top and make a line. Then mark 8 inch as the width. Now join these 2 points by making a curve. Then from top mark at 11 inch and mark the elbow point at 6 inch. After that, mark the length of the sleeves, and the width is going to be 5 inch. Then cut the extra fabric from the length. After that, join all the marked points. Then mark 1.5 inch extra as the seam allowance. Then cut the extra fabric from the marked lines. Then cut the center point of the sleeves. After that, open the folded sleeves. Then cut 1/2 inch inwards of the front of the sleeves. Now I am done with cutting the sleeves. So this is the canvas putty for the front neck. Join this putty to the neck by stitching them together. Then cut the extra fabric from the putty. After that, make a top stitch on the putty. and then cut it in the shape of the neck. After that, close the putty by folding it and make a stitch on it. Then cut the extra part of the putty from both the sides. Now I will join this straight cut putty starting from the front neck to the bottom. Then make a top stitch on the putty. After that, fold the putty in 1/2 inch inwards and start stitching till the end. So now one side of the front part is done. Same way the other side has to be stitched. Now I will join the shoulders. So first leave the lining material of the back side of the jacket, keeping together the other materials. Then fold the back lining material and bring it on the front side of the materials by folding all of them together in this way. Make sure all the materials are together before stitching them. Then stitch them together without moving any fabric. Then cut the extra material and open the folded parts. By stitching this way, the raw edges on the shoulder won't be visible. Once the shoulders are joined, now we will join the sleeves. Join the center point of the sleeves and the shoulder line by securing them with the pins. After securing the sleeves with armhole by pins, then start making a stitch carefully without stretching any of the fabric. Remove these pins while stitching. So the sleeves are joined to the shoulders. Now fold the bottom of the sleeves. Then mark the width of the sleeves. And start joining the sleeves till the bottom of the jacket. Same way, join the other side of the jacket. Now I am going to fold the bottom. For that, I am going to join this bias cut raw silk putty at the bottom of the jacket. First, keep the bias material on the right side of the jacket material and start stitching them together without moving any fabric. Once you reach on the other side, cut the extra fabric from the bias fabric and fold it inwards and make a stitch on it. After that, make a top stitch on the bias material. Then fold the bias material inwards of the jacket. And start making a stitch. You can fold the width according to your choice. This folded material is going to be inwards of the jacket. Make these small cuts wherever there is a curve. so that the material can be folded easily. Now I am done with folding the bottom. And this is the final look of the jacket.